Hey guys, and welcome to this video. Today I would like to show you how you can create abstract landscapes. Now this video is a follow-up to the one I already uploaded where you can create something like this out of my texture maps, which are available on Gumroad. I will leave a link in the description and let's go into the video. So we're just going to use the same textures and the same maps to just show how everything would work here. We could try to use the displacer first and then the octane scatter. So in the displacer we put in the shader we put the displacement map here. So 25 displacement. And then we don't even need to switch on octane. You can already see the landscape here. Then maybe increase the width and the height. And there we already have a landscape, which looks pretty awesome. This looks like a noise shader here. And there we should also be able to add the same texture, 25. And then of course, oh, it does really match. Does it match? I think it does. So and then we could like the octane camera, maybe like that. So maybe this is not the very best if you go really close in. If you do it like that, looks really like an abstract landscape. Make octane a little bit bigger here. And then we could put in the octane daylight and then see how the sun would set in. Pretty cool is here that this one looks like a lake here. It's pretty interesting. Let's also maybe a little bit of post, a little bit of LUT, and also the response. There you have it, already a pretty cool, interesting thing. There's only one thing missing, and that is the sphere in here that we all need. We all need spheres in our landscapes. We just need them. It's just a rule. There needs to be a sphere. And then maybe put, I don't know, metallic. There you have it. Pretty cool. And another way of using the displacement map would be, let's just keep the plane here. So let's bring in the octane scatter and a capsule. Let's set the radius to 1, bring the capsule into the octane scatter. And then in octane scatter, set the distribution surface to plane. And then when you go into scale, we're gonna bring in our displacement map, which also should work in here. And then 25 displacement. Why is this so heavy now? Oh, maybe I said, yeah, I set it to 1000. That's a little bit too high. But as you can see, it already works with the same thing here, just a little bit more abstract. So if we do it like that, then we can also put this texture on the capsule. And then this sometimes doesn't look all too great, but you can try to go into the diffuse and then projection. And then on the texture projection, set it to box and object space. Yeah, looks also pretty cool. And then you can try to mess around with this lock aspect ratio, and then here with this slider. It always has some pretty cool effects. And as you can see, it already looks great. The only thing that's wrong, I think, is the plane size. It needs to be the same as the image. And the image, I think, is like 6000 by 4000, I think. Yes. So we can set it to 400, 600. Yes, that looks right, I think. Yes, and now even the aspect ratio is right, and you can create a lot of abstract landscapes here. And another cool thing is when you set the projection here to the position to normal space, and then also play around with this thing here. So when you do that, you get this effect here. So when you go close in, you can see the effect here. There you go. Looks pretty cool. So those are just a few techniques to mess around with these textures. You can use them wherever you like, and you can try to find out what else you can create with these. I hope you liked the texture pack. I hope you liked the video. If there are any questions, please let me know, and I see you in the next one.